Today I'm going to show you how to install brakes on the back of a Dodge Challenger. So I've already got my tire off. I think that part is pretty easy. You don't tackle the brakes if you don't know how to take off a tire. But anyway, here's the back brake. You can see I'm already in the process of reinstalling them, but let me just show you real quick. It's really simple. Basically, you have this pin, you have this piece, you have this piece. The only tools you really need are a hammer and one of these. It's like an awl. What you need to do when you take your brakes off, you stick it in this hole right here and knock it a few times with the hammer. It'll pull this pin right out. The pin comes out from the back. Okay? Once you take the pin out, you do the same for the bottom right here, and it'll take the other pin out. This will come out with it. This actually goes right here, like that. If for some reason you can't get your new brake pads in there because it was worn so bad that you now have the caliper compressed up against that, then all you really have to do, there's two bolts back here. There's one right here, and then there's one further down. I don't know if you can see it right there. It's way down there. You take those two off, and then you use something like this to compress it back. So you basically put it like this. You put it over the back, and you put it over the inside, and your goal is to get the caliper compressed. I wouldn't recommend something that doesn't have rubber stops like this. If you're like me, I don't want to mess up this logo. If you use a metal C-clamp, you're going to wreck it. So if you use something like this, it's not going to hurt a thing. It's going to keep it nice. In fact, what I would probably even do is put like a towel over this, and then put this over the towel and the whole thing and compress it. Once you do that, and that's a real simple step, once you do that, you just basically put your brakes back in. There's only one way they can go. If you don't put these, these two holes up at the top, it's not going to work. So you put it like that. You put the pin back in from the back. Okay, so the best way that I found to do this is go ahead and put one of them in. Okay, so go ahead and put one of them in like this. Get it almost all the way where it needs to go. You can see there's a little bit of a head still left right there. Okay, then you're going to take this piece, you're going to stick it down and like this. Okay, well, you might want to try putting the other one in just a little ways before you go too crazy, just to help hold it down. I went too far. So you push down on that. With that being pushed down, you can see how it looks now. Okay, so now you're going to come over here to the back, and with a hammer and your awl, you're going to tap that just a few times there, and then you're going to tap that just a few times there. And it should bring them all the way through right here. So I'm going to do that now. Alright, there we go. You know you're done when it's all the way through. You can see right there and right there, they've come all the way through. And you can see the brakes are in. Piece of cake, right? That's it. That's all there is to it. Put your tire back on and have a good time. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped you. If it did, please give us a thumbs up. Maybe even subscribe. Check out our other videos. Thanks.